All right.
Change is good.
Okay, so I have a second question. The first question, and we won't go around with everybody. We'll just
ask Anthony.
So the thing that I'm learning, this, for example, this necklace was given to me in Klamath Falls, Oregon, before I messed up my car, by a Paiute man, an elder in the Paiute tribe. And he talked to me a long time about change. He is a man who comes from the people who have lived on that land for about 15,000 years, right? Long time. Way before the Europeans came here, right? And he's talking about change in terms of bringing people back to what they've known before, to who we've been before, bringing people back to understand how important the land is, that we don't get to be alive if there's no land, if there's no water, if there's no air, and that it's important for us to pay attention to that. He spoke about that very clearly. I can't remember his exact words, but they'll be part of this project. This project is not about my words. It's about your words as Americans. It's about finding out what Americans of all different ages and all different religious and political and all sorts of different experiences, ethnic backgrounds, socioeconomic backgrounds, what everybody, I'm trying to get as broad a scale. I interviewed some terrifically wealthy people the other day, but the first person I interviewed is a homeless man. So I'm getting stories, and right now I'm just collecting them. So the first question I ask is, when you say change, what do you mean? And you all just responded. The second question is, what do you think, Anthony, in all this change that's going on, right? Okay, so the new president is talking about change, but the McCain folks talked about change. Everybody was talking about change. So in all of this change, what do you think needs to stay the same? Does anything need to stay the same? You're the guy. You're the one. Yeah?
Oh, there we go. So, Anthony, the question is, if everybody's talking about change, is there anything that should stay the same? That we should make sure we don't change? Is there anything we should hold on to? Everything is up for grabs as far as you're concerned. There's nothing about anything that's happening that you're like, okay, I don't care about anything else, but this should be changed. Personally, politically, economically, any way you think about it. Have something. Everybody look away. All right, Anthony, you're going to be fifth. With it, all right? Evan, you'll be fourth. Anybody want to volunteer to be first?
I want to be second.
Excellent. We got a second. Now we need a third and a first.
I volunteer.
Never volunteer
I
anyone else in my
nominated.
classroom.
I'll go first.
But you just volunteer yourself. Now we need someone third. Excellent. Okay.
A little time.
Will,
All right.
you are first.
Okay, so I think what should stay the same should be our values and our care for the planet. It seems to be a very big problem at the time. And I think what should change is the government. So we have new ideas and new people and new perspectives.
Thank you.
Second.
I think that what we shouldn't change is like our morals.
Any others? Like what? Can you give an
Can you give
example of something?
Other
Like
people have
the
said that.
laws.
And can you give an example of a law that is important to you? And it may not be the exact wording on the law, but something that's important to you.
Like the driving laws.
So if people quit stopping at red lights, it would be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Third. Marina, that was you.
I think what needs to stay the same is the basic idea of our government, that people are allowed to change the government if they're unhappy with it, and I think that idea should kind of apply in these times, because our government seems, everywhere you look, someone's complaining about the government, the economy. I think everything needs to be completely redone now. Kind of following that principle.
Thanks.
Evan, you're fourth, aren't you?
He's not here.
Ellen, I'm counting on you. Something tells me Evan doesn't pick up his messages.
This is gonna be
What? My mom can't see this.
you have a chance to redeem yourself.
You're Anthony, you're fifth, so you have a chance.
Take forever.
Evan, you're up. What do you think should stay the same? That's the question.
Stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. I can't think. I don't think
Do you think anything can change or nothing should change?
anything should change.
I think everything should stay the same.
Yeah. Except for the economy. The economy.
What do you think should happen there?
Because like the economy is so screwed up right now. People are losing their jobs.
Anthony, you're up. Because now,
Oh, yay.
you
Ms.
know what the good news is?
Hoy, Mr. Loomis, Mr. McConaughey.
You have our
Mr. Earl,
entire
to-
picking time?
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Um,
Your entire picking time to
Mr.
figure out
Healy,
how you
Mr.
can answer
Carroll,
this
and
question.
Ms. Goodman.
Hey.